Hello, my name is Jess Morton, and today I'm going to be interviewing the cast of Clutch.
Yeah.
So hi.
Hi.
How's it going?
It's great. It's good.
Good.
Yes.
You play Kylie.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Great. It's exciting to have you here.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, so I'm going to ask you the first question now.
Sure.
What was your favorite day of filming?
I'd actually have to say it was the first one.
Really?
Yeah, that was, I keep thinking about that because I had no sense of what was gonna happen. I had nothing was formulated, nothing was, planned exactly, except I knew what lines we were gonna do or what scenes. And that house, the way that everyone came together, and we had such a beautiful set. And we had a big crew, we had lots of people in and out, and stage, designers and this and that. And a lot of that scene where I basically come in and see Matt with these two guys and, get a chance to fight back, it was beyond exciting to me. The only thing that I really worried about is getting naked, of course, showing my tits to the world, but who gives a shit, really? I mean, everyone has them, and I thought, this is it. I'm not gonna think about that. Just do what you gotta do.
Are you over that now?
Oh yeah, a long time ago.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's been a while.
Even at the time of shooting, I didn't think about it. You think about it after, or at least I do.
Yeah.
As an actress, once I hear action, I do not know who I am in that moment. I am the character. I'm not the lead.
Best day on set was a couple of nights on set, actually, and that was the warehouse stuff we did in season 2, the big combat scene. Only because it was such a collaborative process, so many people involved. We were there the night before setting up, and then all night the following night, so it was a very tiring process. But the fact that everyone there was equally tired and everyone there was still giving 100% made it a really incredibly morale-boosting time.
Definitely when we did the warehouse stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
And why is that?
Because it was amazing to just see, like, all of these people, cast and crew, working together just out of like, passion and love.
It was,
you know?
It was a really big day.
Yeah, it was a big day. It was just everyone working so hard just because of what they love doing,
For
It's
sure.
very special, yeah, to be a part of that. And it was an all-night thing, so just to see that, like, dedication and, need to create something.
I'm gonna agree with the others and definitely say the warehouse day. I know it was a little crazy, like technical wise, but we had a really good time and there was lots of bonding, and we had like a little makeshift campfire outside with like the citronella candles and like, yeah, it made a lot of really cool friendships and met some cool people that night.
They were all pretty great. I think, Jonathan's pretty talented overall, but I think his best talent is actually finding great people and bringing them together. Or one of his best talents. But I would say that my favorite day on set, probably the warehouse scene.
Really?
I'm sure other people picked that too.
Yeah.
It was, the location was a lot of fun. And just got to meet a lot of people. We got the guns that night.
My favorite was actually we shot a poker game one day.
Really?
And it was me and a couple of the guys, Mike and Ash from Microwave Porn was there as a character. And because I'm kind of cute and fluffy, they had kittens, and so the kittens were my favorite. Kittens always win. Yeah.
That's exciting. Oh, that was a good scene because then I think Ash ended up flipping the table.
Yeah.
And it's just like, no, this is not going to end well for anyone.
Well, it's like everyone always talks about, oh, I'm going to flip a table. And then he literally flipped the table.
Probably the first time I saw Catherine Fogler and Alexandra L. play a scene that I wrote.
Oh, really?
That was probably my favorite moment.
Was that the first scene that you wrote that you saw get filmed?
I believe it was actually, yes.
So that it was just like, wow, something I wrote is actually happening.
Yeah, and they nailed it. So.
Probably, I really enjoyed, just because we got to be with all the other, I guess, hookers with a vengeance. Again, I can't remember the episode. I think it's
episode 2 the day we shot that day at the brothel, just because, you know, there's lots of characters so you don't always get to hang out with the other actors, and that day I got to hang out with probably the most of everybody, so that was nice. That's my favorite day on set.
What was the worst day of filming?
Oh, the worst day of filming. Any day Matthew Carberry was on set. Oh my God, that guy. I think it's hard to say the worst day of filming because I really enjoyed every one of them. It was such a gift to have all of these people there working to make my ideas come to life. And I mean, yes, it was a collaboration of ideas. We had so many people that became involved as writers, and it was their story, but it was my world. And to see so many people come and work for free and work long hours and put their blood and sweat, sometimes quite literally their blood and sweat, into it, I can't say that anything would have been bad. There were challenges, but no, not a bad day.
And next time on the Press Pass.
That.
Very exciting.